All right, find the beans car.
Yeah, Frick, we found this amazing car that you need to check out.
Podcast extras, I guess.
We're just gonna start this out with me eating.
Chris, don't worry, I'm eating too.
Oh, okay.
I was going to say, well, in that case, let me get a beer beverage.
Yes.
Wait, did we finish
beer
the podcast
now?
Yeah.
This is the extras.
We're recording. You're gonna hear frickin' the beans car. I love you people.
Hang on, wait for Simmons to get back.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, you can leave if you want, I suppose. It doesn't really matter.
No.
I lost my
I thought you were creepy. What happened to that?
So,
Hey, Simmons is back. Hey, Simmons, I love you. I'm going to bed. Kiss me good night.
Thank you.
Kiss me good night.
Mwah.
Kiss your microphone. I'll pretend it's me. I'll pretend it's my lips. Simmons.
He's giving it that good stuff.
Mouth kiss your son as he leaves to go to bed. Be
Tom
like
Brady.
He's not a guppy.
That's what he did. Tom Brady won on television and tongue kissed his son.
Okay. Hey, Andrews, I found it.
I don't even
You
know.
found it. I've already linked the beans car.
Goodbye.
Well,
Yeah, look at the Discord link that I just sent there. That's the beans car, like all of it.
Beans car.
That's the Zyphistinem. Do you want to get Zyphistinimed?
Sounds horrible.
okay, so you gotta really like take in everything that this guy has made. So there's this British guy who has manufactured.
Look at the videos; they're amazing.
Oh,
He disabled the comments when I asked him a question.
Wait, is this a person or a company?
It's a person. It's a person doing tax fraud through a company. Let's be honest. But
Yeah, he's made. I think he's made 3 of these.
Here, let me. I'm gonna paste some of these images in here for you. So this is the feature.
$25.
We've got
You can buy one of these for $25 or $25.
look how skew the car is.
It's handmade.
What am I
it's
seeing?
handmade. Hold on,
He
wait.
uses house paint.
Hold on. Let me find the picture of the frame real quick. So here's his custom built frame.
It's made with, made with tubes. He got it fucking
letters.
Let's see.
Shit.
It's
Here's
made
what
with materials from a hardware store.
Here's what it looks like.
What the hell is that thing? What is happening in this picture?
Oh yeah.
What is this?
Oh yeah, and then there's this
the
one.
beans one.
He put beans on the splitter.
The doors are beans as well. That's why all of his questions are switched off on YouTube. Because I asked him that. I said, "Why are the doors beans?" And then a few hours later, all the comments were switched off.
Which means he knows they look like beans.
But then we did some diving on his Instagram. Andrew, is the image that you linked the one with the beans?
There's multiple ones.
Yeah. The beans one is it's a specific one. There's
God. Oh
an
Lord.
orange version.
The seats are made out of duct tape as well.
Yes, duct tape and like those pool noodles.
Oh wait, here it is. Here it is. So
noodles.
Where'd you find the intakes? They're on literal cans of beans.
No, but look, frick. This is the crash structure. That little black box there. That's the entire crash structure.
That doesn't look like it's enough.
So this was a picture of the inside of the engine compartment. And that was a close up of the intake.
There's an even closer up version. It's Tesco value beans.
Is that why he made it so low resolution?
No. Basically, we zoomed in on it, and we found beans. After calling the door beans.
We have discovered. You know, I gotta give this guy some credit. He seems to have a nice heart. Like he puts stuff like this up there.
Well, no, we gotta find one of his YouTube videos for you to watch.
Is he an evil person?
Listen to this.
What is this?
The rear roof is just made out of like plastic bags.
What is happening? Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's so loud.
Oh no, that's the video where I asked if the doors are made of beans, like why they're made of beans.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the hell?
He didn't switch them off.
Okay, so at like 017, it looks like there's like slices of cheese on there or something. It looks like slices of cheese.
Did you see the finger paint one?
Oh yeah, look, this is look at him fill up the tank. He disassembles half the car. He pulls up to a petrol station and he fucking starts disassembling his car.
No,
This guy's in England.
what I'm amazed at is this is a 2015 car, so the video is not older than 2015, but the quality looks like it's from the mid 90s.
Yeah. And honestly, it looks camcorder. I wouldn't be surprised if he used a camcorder. Just like Firewire uploaded it. I'm sorry, Firewire into his Mac and uploaded it.
Firewire.
No, it just comes off. This guy comes off as very odd. Like he's wearing
pulling that thing apart. He is pulling that thing apart.
Look, he's wearing 90s cargo pants, right? With with soccer shoes or something.
Trainers.
No, but they're tight. They're small. They look like soccer boots.
You gotta watch the editing on this video.
Why is he disassembling his car at this gas station?
He's
Put fuel in it.
Yeah, that's how he gets to the gas tank.
The best bit.
What do you mean that's how he gets to the gas
The
tank?
best bit is that the engine's in the back.
No, the best bit is the 2+2 seating. Get the picture of the 2+2 seating.
No, it's 1+1. Wait, where's the picture for one? Where's the interior?
You gotta watch this video of him painting this car.
Wait, how did you find this?
Oh, that was actually me. I was looking for cars on Auto Trader, and I came across a manufacturer called Custom. So I went on it, and this came up.
Okay, Frick. You're not really a car guy much, right?
No.
But
I'm glad I'm not after seeing this.
watch this. Does this look like a supercar to you? Would you say that this is a supercar?
Lost note.
Especially with the sound.
Let's see. Wait, they watched again.
Why are you laughing? What's funny about it?
It actually doesn't sound terrible.
I'd hope not. It's a BMW V12.
Why does it sound like it's like it sounds like a bunch of bubble wrap?
Oh no, that's just those are just exhaust pops. They're like desk pops, but more worth it and won't get you arrested.
It doesn't sound bad. I bet if it was more consistent, it'd probably sound better. If he wasn't stopping every few feet.
This is one of my most favorite videos, Frick.
What the hell?
I'm so confused.
He uses fiberglass.
If fiberglass was small cars, like a small car manufacturer, that's normal here.
Oh, he has a welcome video.
Headlights are yellowed.
Oh, welcome. Okay, let's see what he talks about. I wonder what this guy sounds like.
He doesn't speak in any of the videos.
Oh no, he did in the one where he was doing the tour of the garage.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Let me find it real quick.
Look at this V for Vendetta poster on the wall.
But he has 6 subscribers, which is hilarious.
3 of them are us.
Half of them are us.
Oh yeah, it was this one.
Welcome.
Was it Arts Cars Off?
What he's doing difficult?
No, it's just time consuming.
Yeah.
Granted, this video is for some reason playing at 2 times speed, and I don't get it.
Which one?
Oh yeah, I did see this one. Yeah, the one Simmons just sent there.
One?
You can change its playback speed to half.
You can just make it in half speed and it plays normally. If you go, Simmons, you go to playback speed and you hit 0.5, it plays normally. Well, kind of. 25 is a little better.
Do 0.75.
Yeah, it's a lot better. These random effects.
The water features.
Yeah, you can actually understand about 0.75 speed.
There's like 3 people working in this show. It's not just him. I mean, he seems like a fairly normal guy. Mostly. I'm not sure who's doing his video editing though.
I hope it's him.
Wishbone tuning, and it's got like chakras around it.
He keeps these random smiley faces keep showing up for some reason.
Yeah. The motor mount is the shocks.
Yeah, the rear suspension is designed wrong. It's supposed to be connected to the wheels, but he connected it to the engine.
This guy, okay, so he wants 25,000 euros or pounds, whatever, for this car. How many has he sold?
He hasn't sold any.
But he's made 4 of them.
Oh yeah, watch this.
Cars are fun.
Actually, I've come to the conclusion that he's only actually made 3 of them. Just the difference is that the all white one, it was the one that he turned into the finger paint car.
Yeah, that's why I think there's 3 of them rather than 4.
These videos are very English.
Well, he says that his shop was in Bristol, so
that's where Mark's going to move, probably.
Oh, really?
You could probably go there and have a look.
What the fuck? I get loose and produce large amounts of juice? Is that what the one of the lyrics of the song is?
That's what I heard, yeah.
What is he trying to tell us?
He likes juice.
I get loose and produce large amounts of juice. I can't take any. I mean, if I wasn't taking it seriously before, hearing that line wasn't going to help.
Wow.
Like, I'm convinced this is a guy who's got a lot of money, and he's just doing this for memes. Like, he's not doing it seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, what about the Zophisternum atame? It looks so horrid.
That's the one he's selling.
Atame.
Apparently, it's actually street legal.
No, it is. Like, it's completely.
Look at that Guy Fawkes symbol. Oh Lord.
And it's crying. It's like a blood Guy Fawkes.
There it is for sale.
29,000 euros. Holy shit.
Where have you sent this to Jimmy's Discord?
Yeah, I have.
Did they ask why the car was also made of beans?
They didn't notice it. I had to point it out.
Have like 5 views.
So strange. You stumble across this stuff and you're like, what am I even seeing?
It's something.
I wonder what this guy does for a living, or if this is like his main gig.
I mean, honestly, the garage reminds me of something like, who's that one Canadian proc channel on YouTube? I'm drawing a blank.
Andrew, I'm going to post in the Forza Discord.
Oh,
Get loose and produce large amounts of juice. Damn it! That's going to be stuck in my head all day.
Be singing an RL Carflex.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like an interesting guy. I wonder where he'll end up.
In a hole in the ground, obviously.
I want you stumble across this stuff and you gotta wonder like if there's other people making their own supercars like this.
Oh, no, there are. Some of them are really successful. Pagani, you might have heard of him. Probably not, because you're not a car person. Hang on.
I haven't.
Wait,
no, you have. The Zonda. You must have heard of the Zonda, Simmons.
How do you not know about the Zonda?
Or the
Wait,
Huayra.
Yeah, okay. I didn't know this car by name.
Horatio Pagani.
I'm sending an image that's taking a very long time. But yeah, Pagani is a brand. A lot of people think Zonda is the brand, but Zonda is the model. That was a guy who decided to just make supercars one day.
I mean, but that thing
from Gran Turismo, I think.
I really like that thing though.
I actually found out about them from Cannonball Run. Like I had it was on VHS. That was the first time I've ever seen one of these cars. It was from 1999.
How much is that car right there, Andrews?
That one.
That's the F12, is it?
No, that's the base model. It launched at.
Oh, is that the 7?
No, it's just called the Zonda because it was the Zonda, the Zonda S, and the Zonda.
model had like a different name.
Oh yeah, it was a C12.
Yeah.
But yeah, frick, it started out 320,000 euros in 1999. Those are worth quite a lot more now.
What makes them so valuable?
Very desirable.
Wait, was it 300,000 euros?
320,000, yeah.
That's super cheap. Wow.
Well, no, because you have to remember this was at a time when the Ferrari F40 was like half that.
I really am digging this Hyra.
Huayra.
Thank you.
So what makes people want it so much?
It's just the workmanship that goes into them. They're very desirable.
Yeah.
They're so desirable that they went out of production in 2009, but they made another version this year.
Yeah.
Like people, they'll make it to order if you've got the money.
Oh, Jesus.
Honestly, I love the look of the original C12.
Yeah.
It's super, super smooth.
It's really disappointing though, because it's only got like 380 horsepower.
With the C12?
No.
Yeah.
I think if you had no idea about the other Zondas and stuff and just looked like you didn't know about the price, you didn't know about the other Zondas, I think that would be a blast of a car to drive because it's not too powerful. I mean, fucking 400 horsepower is, but you'd think of it as just like a really fast, like a 4C, but on steroids. I think it would be brilliant to drive. And I don't think you'd approach I think you can approach the limits a lot more safely. Because no way in fuck you can drive a 700, 800 horsepower Zonda these days on a track.
Right.
Like, you can, you're not going to fucking do it because you're going to crash.
Well, someone did and they crashed.
No, exactly. I think you could drive this like 9/10 or 8/10 like on a track much easier than any modern well, not any, but most modern supercars. They have too much power.
Well, it does depend on your driver skill and whether or not you're brave enough to switch all the driving aids off.
That's what I mean. Like, I think today the best cars for just that kind of stuff is like the MX-5 and the 86. I mean, obviously, but you can drive those cars, both of them, 9/10, 10/10, just absolutely crazy, and they're so forgiving. Like,
yeah,
I don't know how that's related to supercars actually, but
it isn't. But you know what else isn't related to supercars? Sausages made out of Big Macs. Frick, you really have to talk about this.
Yeah, we should, but I don't want to.
Why? A man who sounds like a video game donkey, Peter Griffin, and Mickey Mouse combined made sausages out of a Big Mac.
Ugh.
God. There's actually like a big name like food YouTube channel that I think they made sausages out of. Oh shoot, what was it?
Well,
Let me see if I can find it.
I don't know his name.
You can basically make sausages out of anything. All you need is a casing and a grinder.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He made them out of pizza rolls, KFC, something else. I can't remember.
Sushi.
Oh yeah, sushi. The sushi one looks the worst.
Yeah. These guys did ramen sausage.
Wait, what is that channel name?
Wasn't it like Cannet sausage?
Oh, dude, that looks
Something
like
like
maggots. It looks like it's filled with maggots.
No, it's just ramen noodles.
I can find it because you sent me the link earlier.
And then, the bacon, egg, and cheese sausage.
Oh, it's ordinary sausage.
It is.
So I just typed in horrible sausage on Google Images, and this is the first thing that showed up.
So that was like somebody just struggling with a grinder.
Is it struggling with something? I don't even know what's happening. Oh, it's definitely horrible though.
Well, let's do the sushi one because it's the shortest and looks the most disgusting.
Ordinary sausage. That's the channel.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh God, I'm gonna watch this.
Holy crap, dude! It does sound like Mickey Mouse and Peter Griffin.
It sounds like that and mixed with the grandpa from Family Guy, or the old creepy guy.
Oh, Herbert.
Thank you.
Avocado. So for imitation crab, okay.
Yeah.
Got sushi rice.
Right.
I mean, so far so good. Sushi rice is pretty difficult to make, but
Instant Pot makes it really easy.
oh right, Instant Pot. power of instant.
So he's actually like making legitimate sushi.
I mean, that looks good. You know, if it wasn't imitation
really good.
Well, imitation crab is a staple in American sushi, so.
Ugh. What's it made of even?
Oh God! Oh no!
Oh no! You're right.
What's happened?
Grind
grinder.
it into sausage. Well, sausage ground. Now what's he doing?
that
Awful.
That looks awful.
Yeah. Oh man!
4-quarter sausage.
Looks like somebody has like diphtheria. He's grilling it.
He made the tiny sausage.
As if, like, I mean, it's bad enough that he made sushi sausage, but now he's cooking the damn thing. Like, oh. Oh, good.
Oh, he's gonna eat him like a hot dog or a brat.
You know what? We're going to give it a shot anyway. Here we go.
Here we go.
Give it a little wasabi.
Holy shit! Look at all that wasabi.
That's a lot of wasabi. It sounded good. Made a good noise.
Folks, yeah, I got to say.
This should not be attempted by anyone.
Oh, this is just brilliant.
Oh my God.
Out of 5, with a warning to do not try it home.
0 out of 5.
Oh, that was good. That was good stuff.
That front went from real good to rock bottom really fast.
That was good stuff. I like that.
Oh man. I was gonna say we really need to just spin up a SciTube if we're gonna be doing this kind of stuff.
Have you seen those new beet sausages?
What?
No.
What the?
Beet sausages?
Oh, those look infected.
They do.
Hemorrhoid sausages.
Yeah. Well,
It looks like condoms filled with paint.
yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Maybe that's the new method for painting the that car.
Here we go. I found this New York Times article about the 10 best hot dogs. And they ranked them. And the number one is Hebrew National Kosher Beef Franks.
Good. Yeah, those things are fantastic.
Oh God, $6.29 for 7 of them? Jesus Christ.
Look at that. The dog to bun ratio?
Oh, the footer?
Or just not all of them. It's so weird. Check how much bun you get with some.
Look at the bun. Look at the bun amount.
Because you don't realize how different size they are. That's a lot of bun.
I was gonna say,
Big
but
sausage. You know,
honestly, if I'm craving a hot dog, I'll just go to Aldi and get some brats.
Would you like
not a hot dog?
I've never had a fast food hot dog. That seems really weird.
Here's what the worst hot dogs are. The 2 worst hot dogs. Trader Joe's organic grass-fed uncured beef hot dogs, which were funky and not in a good way. And the bottom, the very last one, ballpark uncured beef franks. And they say flaccid is not a good word to associate with sausage, but that's what it is. Soft and cheese-like. Soft and cheese-like?
So they're probably comparing it to like American cheese then.
Ugh. No, they said mortadella.
Ew.
Ugh.
Ew. No, that's not a texture I want to associate with a hot dog.
Oh, can you imagine you bite into your hot dog and it's ooey gooey?
No.
It's
No.
Really disturbing.
you bite no, dude.
Like, okay. The closest thing that I would do to something like that is like when I've had a friend who would do like venison hot dogs and would put like cheese, like cheddar cheese in it. So when you would grill them, you would have gooey cheese on the inside. But that's
what if you bit into your hot dog and pudding came out?
No.
Would it be a dessert?
There are a couple other like metaphors that I could compare for an equivalent level of grossness, but I don't think I want to say them.
That's one of those things, man. You gotta look into I don't know if you guys have had. Actually, you might have access to them, Andrews. You guys ever seen what Danish hot dogs look like?
No.
No.
Oh, dude, these things are unlike anything else. Check it out. So this is a. Hang on. This is such a strange looking thing. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. It's called a French dog, French hot dog. 1 second. Yeah, they have them in. They have them in Denmark. So here, check it out. This is what's known as a. God, I got this. Oh God, it's one of these stock videos. That's okay. So check this out. This.
Are you struggling?
Is a French
Windows
hot
7.
dog.
Oh,
That's
is it baked in the bread?
I'm not sure how they do it actually. Let's see. A baguette hot dog is essentially what it's called. I'm trying to see how they make it. Yeah, they make it into a baguette, and then they just. Actually, to be honest with you, you get one that looks pretty decent. I mean, that's not bad at all. That looks pretty good.
It just looks like a sausage roll.
It's just a sausage roll.
Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. I would eat that.
Danish, yeah, they're very popular in Denmark.
See, I mean, I think I would enjoy it more if it was something like kielbasa, but that's just me.
Oh, you're probably right. Yeah, so I'm looking at all that. But yeah, I mean, you go into like places like Copenhagen and stuff like that, and you get hot dogs with like cucumbers and cream cheese on them like this.
Oh, that looks great.
That looks
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Dude,
it looks delicious.
Cucumber and cream cheese, nice.
I like it. I think it is. Let me double check. Vinegar,
I mean,
water.
it's either that or it's like ricotta or something. No, that's not ricotta.
I found the recipe, but it's on this website where they give me like this. Oh my God, how long is this story?
Yeah, yeah. Recipe sites are doing that these days, where there's like a 2,000-page essay in front of the recipe.
Look at this. This. I mean, it doesn't even make any sense. We had fun exploring the alcoves and looking at the windows as we rotated higher and higher. Completed in 1642, an astronomy territory. What the hell? What is this?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm not even making this up. This is the recipe for that site. Look at how far you have to go down to find this friggin' recipe. Look how far down. I'm not joking. This is like a joke. Oh my God.
Okay, so Frick, do you know what I typically do when I come to these sites? I hold middle click, I drag it all the way down, go to the bottom of the article, and scroll up.
Probably a good idea.
Or you could just use page down. But sure.
My method's one-handed.
Here we go. So apparently that's something called a remoulade. It uses pickled cucumber, and the sauce is mayonnaise, carrot peels, pickled cucumbers, mustard, lemon juice, minced onion, capers, parsley, and curry powder.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
God, damn,
90% of this website is just talking about the city rather than the actual ingredients, which is why you're there.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. You have to go all the way down to the bottom of the page to find the actual recipe. Insane.
Yeah, because I've been doing a lot of cooking lately, and then like half of the sites that I've been visiting for recipes, I have been like this, and it's really obnoxious.
Sense. Why are you doing that?
I don't know, man.
It's pretentious, really. So they seem, I don't know,
Edgy.
more premium.
I'm well traveled.
Like seriously, I was looking up like a cookie recipe the other day, and I load up these pages. I scroll all the way to the bottom, try to find the recipe, look at the ingredients. If I don't like the ingredients, I go to a different one.
I do.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do. It gets the ball. Like, I don't know if it's like isn't an SOE?
Now, I will say some of these sites, what they'd have is they have a link at the top of the article where it says, "Click here to go straight to the recipe."
There you go.
Don't click that. You don't click that. You still scroll. You just page down or you mouse wheel drag down, because that is a it's one of those tracked links.
Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, that looks like an Andrew special.
That shouldn't
No,
be legal.
I wouldn't do that. That's just a waste of
Wait, you
food.
you don't like mustard and hot dog in your Lucky Charms?
No, I just take bad pictures. My food is bad on purpose. It looks bad. I make
You
it
never,
look bad on
you
purpose.
never
See, I
showed
like-
a picture of the eggs. Where are the eggs?
Andrews,
The
you know what
eggs
my
are from
favorite thing about your
December.
food pictures are? is you don't even post what the food is until somebody asks, "What is that?"
Yeah, it makes it more fun.
You have to
Do you
guess.
like my peanut butter and Nutella sandwich?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh, have you not seen the picture, Frick?
dude.
No.
Yeah, no. Like when you described it, it sounded fine.
Hang on, let me just send the picture.
It's horrid.
It was actually pretty good. Hang on, there's pictures of dogs in the way.
Oh, that sounds like a good problem to have.
There you go.
Oh God. Oh.
What happened? Peanut butter and Nutella sandwich.
Yeah.
What happened?
You know what he probably did? Is he made the sandwich and then he peeled up the bread after he mashed it all together.
That's exactly what I did.
I have to imagine. Yeah, that looks like something that was like it's been through some tough times.
Yeah, one of the first reactions I got to it is, what in God's name is that?
Was that was Enterprise, wasn't it?
I think it was.
I think it was.
Because I sent this in many places and people are very confused. Like, I sent it in a Discord about food. They immediately deleted it. And then, like,
It's not even food.
yeah, I asked them, like, why'd you delete the picture of my sandwich? And they said, oh, sorry, I didn't realize it was food. Send it again.
Oh my
What
God.
did they think it was?
I don't know. They didn't tell me.
Satanic.
We can't say. It's forbidden. Verboten.
I was gonna say I could also post the picture that I sent to Enterprise once my bread box arrived.
Your bread box?
Oh, yeah, he bought a bread box.
I bought a bread box. I was waiting for it to be delivered, so I posted the Amazon link, and Enterprise comes up here and says, "Well, I'm getting this delivered today." Post a picture of the USS Enterprise because apparently Google Images are proof, is what he said. Let me just snip this.
I can't figure
so-
out what the ingredients are of that second hot dog.
So he posted this. So my bread box did arrive, and I sent him, and I posted this.
You posted a hot dog?
No,
Well,
that's
my
Andrew's.
new method of taking pictures. I worked out. Zoom in. You can. I said that to someone. They said your camera is so dirty. I can see the bacteria on the lens. If you zoom in, you can see why. Like I just take pictures in complete darkness now because it's funny.
And your kitchen counter setup looks exactly like Alex's.
I'm not surprised.
Exactly like it, actually. Except I don't know if Alex has a bread box on his. It looks exactly the same.
Well, that's the thing is I don't think Alex goes through the trouble of making actual bread. Like I made that bread.
Bread. What about? Would you go through the trouble of eating this?
I don't like I don't like those pickles that they put on top of it, but I would eat it.
They're pickles. They might be pineapples. No, they're pickles.
No, they're definitely really cheap, like pickle chips.
Just look at that sausage. The sausage looks like it looks like it's got that nice crispy, that nice snappy outer casing.
Yeah. So,
Which
Frick,
looks
what's your
more-
opinion on the Chicago hot dog?
Standard, man. I have the Vienna Beef Factory is someplace I go to all the time.
I was gonna say because I made one of those for myself and it was absolutely delicious.
It's all about the casing. You got to get the right. If your hot dog doesn't have a good snappy casing to it, you might as well throw it out.
Right. I agree. Which is why I typically go for a broad if I want a hot dog.
Yeah, right. It's when it comes to hot dogs, though, there's a lot of. You could go with the standard, beef dog, but I tell you, you get into the Polish sausage. Oh,
Yeah.
now you're talking. Now you're talking. That's a meal that puts some hair on your chest.
I like a good sausage that when you cook it just right. The casing still has a really good snap to it, and then like all the fat from inside the sausage just starts like dripping out.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
that's what you
wonderful.
want. So I'm looking at some of these hot dog places in Denmark, and you know what? They probably have really good food, but the photography is horrible. Like,
Yeah.
Oh.
What are those shriveled sausages in the background?
It's too blurry to tell.
They color graded this or what they did. It looks desaturated as hell.
It looks really, really bad.
Yeah, like whoever took that photo needs to be fired.
It's horrible. It's so bad.
Like that looks like that intentional. Like they did the artificial bokeh.
You think it's a color grade, or just they just crank the
color grade.
saturation down?
No,
It's
that's
a-
definitely that's definitely edited.
Okay, so they did this on purpose then.
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Like,
but
that's
that one sausage just looks like a turd.
Yeah, they all do.
it's like a Lightroom's preset, the cool preset.
Oh,
And on the flip side, you have this, which is probably taken on like an iPhone 5, but it looks way better.
The one side of like using Lightroom a fair amount now, I can kind of tell. It's like when I was looking into or Premiere, like all the chroma color grading from Premiere, I can just spot those color gradings on people's YouTube videos now. Everyone does presets.
of
So,
course you do. It's easy.
I
Yeah,
just see
just-
the Lightroom presets everywhere. I see the
Wait,
Premiere
hold on.
presets everywhere. Which
Chris,
is
where's
weird.
the
A lot of people do that with sound effects. So I was watching a couple of videos about like amateur, like indie
With
films
songs.
and gun stuff, and they all use the same sound effects. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
sound effects are one thing that's so easy to tweak. Like, change the pitch, change the speed, change the tone. Like,
I do
change
like
it
the
somehow.
Wilhelm. I like the Wilhelm scream meme. It's pretty funny.
Right. But you know, I've heard this one sound effect of these kids laughing for I don't even know how many times. Like,
It's in
It's like-
video games. It's in movies. It's in everything. I know exactly what you're thinking about. It's like the
yeah, and everyone uses it. Even like big budget productions, like TV shows and movies, I hear it all the time.
Mm.
or the kids cheering sound effect.
yeah,
What's that?
or like the Colosseum sound.
Uh-huh.
So like cheer.
That one laugh, that
There's
one shot.
always that the horse like whinny.
All right. No, what's that? What's that one sound that's in every anime? The cicada. That cicada sound.
Oh yes.
Every
But that's
anime
what they
ever.
sound like, though. I don't know if you have them where you are.
No, we
They sound like.
No,
There's a-
but no, it's that same exact recording that was used in Evangelion.
there's a festival here in Illinois where they have they eat cicadas. They cook them up and
Oh,
they
wait.
eat them.
Frick,
Oh,
you
gross.
might find this interesting. And Simmons, I think I've sent this to you before. Speaking of cicadas, this is the only time I've used a live recording, which is not going to this one. There we go. Cicadas. I think that's that.
Kasi.
Oh, I remember this song.
What's this?
They do sound generic as hell. Even in person, it sounds like you're listening to a sound effect half the time.
Sounds like God. I mean, if you gave me like 5 different cicada things, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
They all just sound like that.
Trying to find that generic child laughing sound. That's how it goes. It goes.
Thank you, Frick. But I don't know if you know about this rather. This might be why. Check. There's all the generic sound effects that are free.
Here it is. This is it.
Frick, do you know about this, by the way? The link I just sent, I'm going to send it again.
Oh, is
This
it?
is very useful.
Sound effects NV1.
Cordless drill.
No, but there's a whole bunch of free sound effects.
50 cal shell drops. What?
Oh God, not this one. I hate this one so much.
Yeah.
I hate it. Oh, so much.
Do you want like an hour and 7 minutes of this?
Is that Wilhelm scream right there? Yeah, people forget that door opening sound from Doom is actually like a stock library effect.
Oh my goodness, you're going to have to just skip through that.
a lot. There's a lot. You know, I hear people like sound editors will like purposely insert the Wilhelm scream as like a meme, just like a joke.
Oh yeah, it is.
That pretty much is. I know it's in Red Dead Redemption 1, GTA 5, and Red Dead Redemption 2.
It's in all of the Lord of the Rings.
It's just a meme at this point. It has to be.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah, where, okay, let me see how old this actually is. Wilhelm scream. It is
It's in one of these
1951.
compilations.
Oh, what? That can't be right. It's only been used in 433 films and TV shows. That's it?
That sounds about. That sounds
I feel
about.
like there'd be at least thousands.
Dude, not gonna lie, whenever I hear that scream, it makes me really happy for some reason.
Yeah.
So this, check this out. So apparently this is where it's from originally. It's from this movie.
Oh yeah.
This is from,
Oh no, not that.
that's where it's from.
The Star Wars laser blaster sounds pretty interesting.
It's so weird seeing an actual human being like make that sound for the first time. Like that was his real scream.
That explains the noise after the scream.
Yeah. Wow.
Ah!
That's such a shit CG. Well, not CG, just scene.
Well, it's from the 40s, wasn't it? Didn't you say?
50s.
Yeah, the movies weren't that good back then, like
1950.
quality-wise.
When they were having talkies, color talkies. Wonder what the modern equivalent of like a meme sound like that is. One.
Probably the PlayStation 2 starting sound.
No,
Watching
or
the
like the
video on this.
GameCube. That GameCube.
I've got one for that as well. It's actually the same video.
Can I have a number 5? Number 5 large.
It's probably that was probably it.
Well, it's not a sound effect, but sure. About every. Why is this so loud?
Oh Jesus! But no, it used to be that THX sound was like a meme. Remember that like that ear blasting THX sound?
Oh yeah.
And then like everybody finds out like THX certified doesn't actually mean anything.
Yeah.
It's THX certified.
THX certified.
Doesn't even understand my headphones are Dolby Digital. Okay. These are Dolby.
My
Do you know
gaming
Dolby?
headset is THX certified. Clearly, it is the superior headset to anything that you might own.
I have this approved by Dr. Dre himself.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
It sounded like chills there for a second. You may have think that my headphones are sponsored by Dr. Dre, but you might be surprised to find out that they are.
Oh god.
Frick. Now that it doesn't matter, it's not on the podcast anymore, and Chris has gone to bed. Headphone stuff.
Yeah. Headphone stuff.
I really want to get LCD 2s. But
I think we can tell.
Really cheap on eBay.
I have
Super cheap.
I don't trust secondhand headphones, to be honest.
Are you gonna get fungus?
No, I just don't trust them. I also want to have them new.
He wants them from the get-go.
I mean, dude, why not just wait till all D's has a B stock sale? They do it every year.
When's that?
Let me check. I know they do it either at the beginning of the year or the end of the year. Let me see.
Well, I didn't see it at the end of the year. I didn't see it at the beginning of the year either. So
So they do it through. Who do they do?
Not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure what the next headphones I'm going to purchase is because I'm really happy with my HD600s and then
You're in the same boat as me.
So Alex, bookmark that page because that's where I got my B stock LCDs from.
Fuck,
or
I
that's
never even mentioned it on the podcast. I went to the that audio testing place, like the headphone place.
Yeah,
The
did mention
stacks, but I didn't say what the difference of the stacks was. The stacks, you expect it to be a meme, but it's not. It sounds really good.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm not surprised.
The bass goes all the way fucking down, which is rare because headphones really stop at like 10 hertz or so. You can feel it very clearly, not muddily, all the way down.
So there's a YouTube channel I used to watch pretty regularly. He doesn't really post a lot anymore, but it was Lack and Likes a thing, and he did a lot of headphone reviews. He ended up doing a video of like the difference, like doing a side by side comparison between like the L300s and the L500s, I think.
Yeah.
And he said basically they sounded exactly the same, but the difference was that the L500s, the electrostatic generator, I guess if that's what you want to call it, was better for frequency response or something like that. It just drove it better. And the L500s were more comfortable. So what a lot of people have done is they've purchased like broken L500s for if they exist, and then just have ripped off the headband and the ear pads and put them on their L300, and they were super happy with it.
Apparently, the thing with these B stocks is there's a couple of things wrong with them. One, there's cosmetic imperfections like scuffs or scratches.
Sure.
And then two, there's some wear on the ear pads. But everything else functionally works the same.
Doesn't that just mean it's store? Like it's in demo stores?
It's probably factory refurb, if anything.
No, so Audi's has a 30-day return policy. I think it's like 30 or 60 or something. And their open box returns automatically go in B stock for the next sale. And the next sale is going to be Black Friday.
So it sounds like that's just their manufacturer refurbs.
I mean, refurbs and open boxes mostly.
Yeah, basically, they vetted that the headphones are still functioning as good as out of the box.
I mean, I don't have a problem with that because the idea of having headphones that are like perfectly pristine isn't something that I really care about. Like as long as they.
No, see, here's the thing: is I bought my HD600s used. I think I got it for like $220 right before the first mass drop, 2XX drop, or a 6XX drop, and the only thing wrong with these things is there's a dent on one of the.
I have the exact same thing. Top right-hand corner of the right-hand ear cup.
No, actually, mine is bottom. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Oh, no, it's like mid left. It's about the width of my index finger pad.
I don't have any dents, but what mine kind of goes a little bit flat towards the top left.
Oh no, that's
both ear cups.
That's the same. I think that's just the molding. No, mine look like they were actually or they hit like the side of a desk or something. But honestly, they're fantastic. I love these things. So these are my go-to.
Actually, I think really good, Nick. The back of them, the paint's perfectly fine. The front where the hinges are, the paint's come off. That's about it. And I've not treated these well.
Hang on a second. This HD 820, I don't know anything about this. What the hell is this thing?
Yeah,
really negative reviews.
They're just super tinny. The low end's a little bit. It's fairly underwhelming, and they are just very, very harsh in the upper register.
Yeah, and they're really expensive.
So like the only people who I've said who actually enjoy these are like people who listen to like metal, as in like the rock genre. For some reason.
Did you just get Grados for that?
Yeah.
Say what now?
Wouldn't you just get Grados if you like rock music?
No, I don't know what those are.
They're like the headphones for, well, I mean, they're like the perfect rock headphones, essentially. They're really, really good. And they're not expensive either.
Now, what I think what I remember I saw somebody do was it was the HD 820. They did a 3D printed ear cup to cover the mesh on the HD 820s. And they apparently liked the sound I don't remember.
If you have a pair of 650s, is it worth getting like a 660S?
No, they're worse.
Worse.
Yeah, the 660S is a tinny.
Ooh. Yikes.
They're the 700 driver, I think.
Oh,
Like-
God.
650 or 600 is like really almost the same. It's just slight differences here and there. 660S is a lot worse. And it's the only one you can buy new now anyway. So.
Oh, really?
Well, they won't sell the old ones. They're old. 660S is a replacement, not an addition.
They're new entry level ones. I'm looking at them now. The HD 450s. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 4.50s. I guess this is their new entry line for wireless.
Oh, I have those. They're okay.
$80. Can't be too bad for $80.
Yeah, it's okay. The microphone's absolutely god awful.
Yeah, I can never. If I had the choice of wearing wireless headphones or wired headphones, I'm going to go for wired every single time.
That's the problem I ran into. I just use my Apple AirPods or earbuds or whatever you want to call them when I'm on the go, and then just my normal HD 650s when I'm at my computer. So
yeah.
You know what the new market that's showing up now for AirPods?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, it's so stupid. So check this out. So this is the new
funny.
This is the new market that's starting. It's all these big luxury brands doing earpod cases or AirPod cases.
Oh yeah.
It's so stupid. It is the most pointless thing I could ever imagine.
That looks like a diaper. That's weird.
You want a case for your case? What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it scratches easily. So people are like, aha.
So I gotta say, there is one dream audio experience that I do want to try at some point, and it's this thing.
Oh yeah.
Y'all know what that is?
Oh, the Orpheus.
Looks like headphones.
Yeah, that's
the Orpheus.
It's like $50,000.
$59,000 amplifier headphone combination.
I've seen all these videos of it. That is made of marble. And when you turn it on, the amps are recessed into the marble, so they actually come out.
Yeah, the tubes.
Yeah, those tubes they actually come out, and they need time to warm up before you could use it.
Actually, I think what they said is they timed it so they start warming up when they're still inside, and then when they're fully popped up, give it another a minute after that, and then they're good to listen.
Yeah, I mean they're great. From what I've heard, everyone says they regret listening to them because now that they've heard that, they can't go back to regular headphones.
Now, I will say I have listened to a demo unit of a $25,000 home theater audio setup. I was not impressed by the listening experience. It was too treble forward, in my opinion.
Really?
Maybe it was just how the room was treated, but
I think you're going to be disappointed by speakers with headphones, because headphones you can go much higher audio quality for much less money.
Well, that's my thing. Is
and with headphones, everyone chases a neutral platform, whereas with home theater, they do not care. Home theater, in terms of money, it tends to be, let's wow them with bass, and then accurate but bass goes on for a really, really long time until you spend money into getting reference monitors like a Genelec,
Yeah, and I'm very baffled by that because I'm still using my dad's JBL 4312s, and these things are phenomenal, just general purpose speakers. I'm using them on my desk right now. The listening experience on these things is great, and he bought them in 78 or 82 or something like that. No complaints whatsoever. And I think my favorite thing about these things is the mid tweeter and the high tweeter. They have individual volume controls for those.
I suppose. Sorry, what I was meaning is those specific home theater setups.
No, okay. So. Well, home theater was the wrong term, but it was basically the big overglorified monitor setups.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The tower monitors. It was the listening experience was phenomenal, but it was just too mid and treble forward, in my opinion. It was almost too piercing. It didn't feel natural. like I did appreciate how transparent everything was, but it was just too much, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, just needed a little bit of tweaking, and I would have been floored. Because they demoed that live recording of Johnny Cash doing "Hurt," I think.
Yeah.
And love that recording, by the way. But
what's that song that like all people with headphones start listening to? Hotel California.
What?
That's so the song that everyone listens to
like
if you wear headphones is Hotel
the
California.
go-to reference tune.
Yeah, by the Eagles. That's like the reference track for everyone with new headphones.
Is it?
Yep. Hotel California. I've actually never listened to the damn thing in full, but it seems to hit everything that people look for in a pair of headphones. Test everything out pretty well. All I do is listen to Hotel California on FLAC for 4 hours a day to burn it.
Oh, let's see.
I've never heard that song. I've only heard people talk about it.
I found this baffling article titled Next Gen Reference Tracks. Top 12 engineers share their essential reference mixes.
Really?
Number one, Stressed Out by 21 Pilots.
Hang on. I know this is not the best medium. Let me open these up on YouTube. And what was it? Stressed Out?
Stressed Out, 21 Pilots.
Stressed Out. Okay. Let's link this. Well, I'm gonna link it.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've got links here.
Let's
hold on. Copy link. Actually, this one I appreciate.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Morning by Beck. Oh, well, here we go.
These are bad? You're saying these are nightmare?
No, go to next. They're calling them Next Gen Reference Tracks.
Honestly, Stressed Out. That I can understand that totally. Listen to the drum track.
Yeah, fair. The Hills by The Weeknd.
Oh. The Hills.
Those drums are really well done.
Oh yes, I love this song. Yeah, this is a good one. Yeah.
What, Ed Sheeran?
Yes, I'm basic.
That just reminded me of the car I made in Forza that was terrible.
Yeah. Let's see.
The Bugatti Chiron.
Ron Blake, Shades of Brown, which is a Spotify link apparently. Let's see what else we got. Partition by Beyonce.
All this is really saying is like the people who did the mixing and mastering on these did a really good job.
Yeah. They had Uptown Funk in here. Justin Bieber, sorry.
Like, no,
why are you apologizing?
It's not really about like the song, whether it's good or not. It's just about the mixing and mastering.
Fair enough.
And the ones if you're thinking about it in that regards, listening to these songs, you can totally hear it. The compression is so good.
Yeah.
You're doing like a YouTube mix on it, so it's not going to be the best. But
but you can hear
like
how they mix the instruments and how the voices between like how loud everything feels versus it is, and what instruments stand forward. Like you can still hear the cymbal completely while he's singing. That's a really good,
You know that YouTube does their own compression when you upload any sort of audio?
No, it's not compression, Frick.
No, I'm saying
you can hear the mixing specifically.
I know what you're saying. I'm saying something different though. Because I found it a while ago.
Yeah.
YouTube does this weird thing. If you're like above, I think minus 3 dB or something, it cuts it hardcore. It cuts the audio hardcore.
That's interesting because I've been actually setting ours to minus 3 dB.
Yeah. As long as you don't go above that to where you're like peaking.
For like a hard limiter, and then it's like soft limiters, like minus 3.5 or something.
Yeah. No, I had no idea. I was like, what happened? Like it just cuts it so hard.
I was gonna say, I could also just link the 3 tracks that I go to when I'm trying out new headphones.
This is one that I've come to use a lot, and you probably won't be surprised.
Actually, no, that one's good.
The original mix with the drums.
Yeah.
I remember him making this because he made the drums in the beginning. That was it. That was just going to be the song. And then on stream he asks like, "What the fuck can I do to this?" And everyone's like, "Make it more like strobe." And he's like, "Oh, fuck off," because everyone says the same thing. And then he's like, "No, let me try and see if I can add electronic stuff to this." And that's how we got the rest of Felt.
He also made someone's career completely by accident.
Yeah,
Rather not because
Chris
it's by
James?
accident. By
Who was it?
Because of Twitch stream.
Yeah, Chris James. He's just like an amateur vocalist guy, and he's like, "Hey, I made some lyrics for your, like vocals for your song.
Yeah,
What do you think?"
I remember that video or that stream. I was watching that.
Yeah. Same.
He doesn't stream on Twitch anymore, does he? Doesn't he have his own site?
Yeah, he's got his own site because he kept getting copyright flags for his own music.
Himself, yeah.
Yeah. So the Let Go with Grabbits, that's one of my go-to references. Yeah, I love that video.
I find that weird because Let It Go, Dead Mouse.
I find it so weird. I'm on Dead Mouse's Twitch page, and I found it so strange that he has a tip jar. Him
of course he does.
Has a tip jar.
Well, whenever he used to stream on Twitch, he would immediately put it on subscriber mode. So you would have to subscribe to him in order to talk to him.
Oh, yo, he's actually streaming on Mixer right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
shit.
I know.
Lots of swearing for this recording.
It's
What is he
fine,
making?
dude. It's the extras.
He's making stuff for his show, I guess. Oh yeah, he does all the production for his show, doesn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I guess I've got that now. But let's see. What's it?
I got this to look forward to. That's cool. I didn't know he was on Mixer.
They probably asked him, "Hey, we won't copyright flag your own songs."
That's how they got Ninja, sort of.
The cool thing about Mixer is like it's not huge, but because it's not huge, you have a lot more like personal like time with the streamer. Like there's 50 people watching watching him right now, and you can if you chat to him, you'll probably be seen.
Let's see. What's my name here? Waifu Fluke. Oh,
it's your Microsoft account.
Wait, let's see if he responds.
No, I don't think.
Wait. Okay, he just saw 3.2 gig. So yours is the next one. Let's see.
No, he won't.
He's kind of a nerd too, isn't he?
Oh, he's not going to respond to that. You basically just doxed him.
What do you mean? Everyone knows where he lives. I doxed me.
Well, stop doxing yourself.
Stop doxing yourself.
He lives in Milton. I've been near his house. It's like not. It's not.
Been near his house.
Yeah.
Well, no, like it's off the beaten path. But Milton, I've been there several times. Like for volunteer days and stuff. It's always.
Were you
around
standing
Milton.
outside of his house with binoculars and a camera?
No, I was like a block away.
What about hardware?
Is your camera zoom lens that good? But what's he even doing? Making show
Making
things.
stuff for a show.
Yeah, no. He makes the a lot of the assets that are used on his cube and display for
Cube.
Oh, the 3080.
Like his big thing was when
there
he
we go. He replied to me.
Yeah, I told you it's a small community, man. If you chat to him, he'll reply.
48 gigabytes.
Wants more details, Alex. Give him more details.
Where was it?
Give the man more details.
You're talking about the 30.
Ooh, he's talking about he's trouncing us in our own stuff. This is so great.
They actually answered my question. That's pretty neat.
Yeah, I told you, dude. Mixer's great.
Yeah.
Stream's always
Nice
been
and
like this.
personal.
he's only also got 62 viewers, so that helps.
Oh, exactly. It's nice and personal. He'll reply to you. Why are you asking him this, Alex? You already know the answer.
I don't know.
Isn't there going to be is there no Quadro version of the 3000 series is coming up?
I don't know. This is not a tech podcast anymore.
There must be.
Well, this is outtakes. So, do we want to wrap it up here?
Well, probably. We've been recording for like an
Yeah.
hour and a half, I think.
Sure. Let's wrap it.
All right, just kill it. Bye, Greg.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's